Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extremesportsw. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BigTyML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extremesportsw, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin's Matt, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BigTyML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.
What up? What up, everybody? It's your boy BigT with Extremesportsw right here on Blog Talk Radio. All right, ready for my boy Marvin's Matt to get in here, and we're going to get into it. March Madness has begun. My Tar Heels gone. They go. But like I said, it's been a crazy year in basketball. You don't know who going to win. You don't know who the best team. You know, a whole lot of teams fell out today. Illinois, Texas, a whole lot of teams fell out. Was in the top seed. These lower seeds coming up, they doing their thing. You never know. Also, we're going to get into, I was going to go there, but I'm not going to go there. LeBron James goes down. What are the Lakers going to do without LeBron and AD not together? What they go sign somebody? What going to happen there? So we got to see. NFL free agency has started. Patriots making some big splashes. The Washington football team, that's my team, making some splashes. Cowboys signed Zach to a deal. Drew Brees retired. We got a lot to talk about. So we'll be back right after this.
Dreams and wishes never come. We say we do it big, but being famous never come. So we stuck it out and let our own dreams crack. Then look back on life, pray that God he don't take us right. Bad, yeah, I had a boy who path was just like dad. Dad was gone and mom was strung out on crack. He said it was hard as a kid, but it real was everything. That's why he did what he did. He said, Mom, I'm gonna make it big. We gonna be alright. Mom looked at son and said, baby, this not your fight. She made a promise that she always be there, but the road is hard, son. But look, you don't have to be scared. He said, I know, I will. I know what the deal. And when I get signed, you gon' get your meal, so you don't have to cry no more. He kissed her on the forehead, packed his bag and walked straight at the door. He said, for some dough, now his pockets is thick, but not what he wanna be. The goal, he can taste it, he can see it, it's virtual. Where he at now, he can't reach it. Me safe out the trunk, cash is never enough. So we started hustling and stuff, you know the usual. Hair swollen, chain hang, that was mindset. Wrong corner, wrong block, now we got Jack. He like, damn, what's next? I'm trying to get it. Had every option, son, I did it. man, I lived it, and I still ain't pop. Going back to the hood now, man, they call me a flop. Man, this stuff gotta stop. He got his bus ticketed, had it flipped it, thinking all hope is going. So being back home, mom hit the lotto, kept rain stops to follow. His pride and hope, son, he had to swallow. Everything is all good now. Things like mom holding it down, maintaining the crown, so I let the beat free for a while. Now, that's what I do, he out the PJs now. Feel on all to how it sounds, there's something in him, winning in him. He had to finish what he started. The street life he had to party, so we started. Back to the group one take game, and he's a veteran. One LP hit the streets, now he's the better man. Straight killer than whoever came in the game. He made a brand for his name. His whole life changed. Up in the lake, he said, I guess I'll drop another one. Phone ring said, hold up, it was up, son. The labor asking him to come in now. His dreams happen, so another soul begins.
All right, we're back on here on Extremesportsw with your boy Big T. Answer King Cees. Marvelous Matt is here. What up, Matt?
What up?
The world, we are back. We are back on Blog Talk Radio. Like I said, look, we had a little. I had a little glitch last week, so I ain't gonna blame you. So been on last week. I would take the blame for it because I had a little glitch. I was here, there, then jumping up here, and yeah, it was a whole bunch of this. But hey, we're here now, back on Blog Talk Radio, Extremesportsw with your boy Big T and Marvelous Matt. I want to get to the big news first, Matt. I want to get to the big news. The big news is LeBron goes down. I was going to disrespect him. I was, but he's injured. I'm not going to call him Baby Bron tonight. I will let go of that. So I will call him Mr. LeBron James. And he goes
That's right.
down.
Put some respect on his name.
All right. I'll put some respect. I can put respect. So, but he goes down Friday night. Real big blow. The team still played pretty good. They played hard, but you know they come with the loss. But they're gonna be a big problem for the Lakers. What you think, man? What you think? Go sign somebody? What they need to do? Something got to happen.
All right, I'm gonna break it down to you. First and foremost, I was hollering this when everybody else was talking about how great the Lakers were. I kept saying, we weaker this year. We should have never got rid of JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard. Our rebounding, our defense, you can say what you want. We needed those guys.
Right.
You don't trade away. You don't get rid of 7-footers and bring in. How tall is Harrell? How tall is he?
Montrezl Harrell, 6'11", 6'10".
Yeah. Okay, but he still ain't them, man. He looked real small out there on the court.
Right.
So you don't have both your superstars go down and then say, we all right. We not okay.
Right.
It's time to hit the panic button.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want LeBron, because you can say what you want to say about him. The man will come back and he'll play. He'll play hurt or whatever. He'll keep going. But you can't take that chance. Because if he mess around and get a major injury, you don't get older and heal faster. It don't work that way. It could be the end for him. So he got to stay out to whenever he can come back. AD, he been missing a lot of games, the injuries and stuff. But you got to kind of just, if they get in the playoffs, they're dangerous.
Right.
Regardless of what seed they are. But LeBron got to sit out like he's supposed to. You don't want him to end his career.
Right.
And so it's dangerous, man. It's a cause for concern. But I can't say, but we're gonna be all right because I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be all right. This is gonna mess up, man. I'm nervous.
Right.
I'm worried about it, and I'm normally not.
Hey, did you talk to him today? Did you make that phone call? Oh, you
well,
flew down
like I said, I was massaging his ankle today, and it didn't look too good, man.
Right.
But then for them to say indefinitely, it's just like, man, we don't know how long this man gonna be out.
Right.
But however long he need to be out, they need to keep him out.
Right.
I don't know. I'm worried about him. How about you?
I'm worried, but he's getting older. I think if he was, the younger LeBron, he could come back maybe a week or two. But he's getting older. It'll take longer to heal. And the same thing I would never got rid of Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee. But you got these free agents out here.
We agreeing? What?
We agree. I have to agree. I thought that was one of the bringing Montrezl Harrell in was great, but losing Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee was a big mistake. And like I told everybody last year in the finals, even with Dwight Howard present in that big front line, Marc Gasol don't have it no more. He's older.
Nah, and he's slow. He's slow. He's way slower than Dwight.
Right. So and look what Dwight doing in Philly this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I felt like there would be a big loss. And everybody said, well, we upgraded. Where? All right, Harold, I can agree with. But losing Dwight and McGee, I just thought that was a big mistake. Now, you sit here and, hey, what can I do to go get at least stay afloat and stay in the playoffs? Can I make a trade? It's some team you missed out on 2 picks in Dwight and Blake Griffin, and now Aldridge, right? DeMarcus went to Brooklyn today too. So
where did he go at?
He went to Brooklyn.
I'm saying.
From what I heard. Yeah, from what I heard, he went to Brooklyn. So Brooklyn's stacking the deck hard. So what do you have? Now you got Drummond out there still. What's the other kid name? I forget his name. The tall dude. Whiteside. Still got Whiteside out there. So you need that court need to be tall and big. I always felt like Caldwell Pope Caldwell Pope, you can't depend on. Now it comes back, Matt. Was it a big mistake to get rid of Brandon Ingram? Was it a huge mistake?
I always felt like it was a mistake to get rid of him.
Right. I felt like that too. I felt like it should have been Kuzma.
I mean, Ingram balling now, but you got to ask yourself if Ingram was still there, would he have a chance to blossom like he blossoming now? I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't feel. I'm concerned.
I'm concerned. I can hear it in your voice.
Because LeBron, if you still hurt, it's okay, man. You done gave us many years, man. Ain't no need to rush back because you got maybe 2 to 3 years left in you. Because you said you want to play with your son, it's okay. Sit out.
But
come back too early.
Let's go back. I think we talked about this 2 years ago when AD first came there, and I said this. I said that why would you put all your don't get me wrong. I'm glad AD got a ring, and I'm glad he did his thing. But why would you give up that much to go get AD, and he's injury prone every year? And he took a chance. Yes, it paid off last year, but look at these teams don't boost it up now. Why haven't you tried to boost up anything since you've seen what Brooklyn has been doing?
Almost Brooklyn. If Brooklyn wins, it's almost like they get an asterisk by it.
Right.
Because
go ahead.
What? Because this takes on you got the big three, but this takes on a whole new level. Now we got the big five.
Big six.
Yeah.
Because you can't get rid of Jordan. He's still a presence down there.
That's right.
So, and there was the
still Lob City.
Right. They, if Brooklyn don't win it, come on now. Brooklyn got to win it this year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's all in there.
Even if Lakers get in there, I wouldn't give them a chance for what the roster they got.
Yeah, but I'm going back to it. It's still only one ball, but the odds of Brooklyn having all their players having a bad night, that ain't gonna happen.
Right. And would you see say this the NBA Finals, Kyrie Irving just to get that over LeBron, he will be balling out of his mind.
Mm-hmm. But you would have to get the 25-year-old LeBron.
Right.
He can't be the 36-year-old.
Right. And they ain't get no more. So, hey, Lakers, what are you going to do? You got to go. Something got to happen to stay afloat.
Yeah.
Because AD got 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks before he can come back.
Maybe.
I don't know with LeBron coming back. Maybe. And, hey, he hit one game, he might be out again with a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So, hey, we will never know. So, you need to make a phone call and talk to LeBron like, LeBron, who do you want?
I need to talk to Rich Paul. I need to talk to them and see who we got coming.
Something got to happen. Okay. I want to talk about. I saw the other day another NBA question. Anthony Edwards from Minnesota, and LeVar Ball. Big surprise to you this year what they doing?
No.
Okay.
No, I just think that because so much focus has been on the quote-unquote super teams, when you fail to realize that they're a super team too. They're not any scrubs, man. So I'm not surprised. Now you got Zion playing basically what they call it, a point forward now.
Mm-hmm.
He's stronger. He's stronger and bigger. He's bigger than the centers, and now he's out by the 3-point line, and they're not fast enough to keep up with him.
Right.
So I mean, they believe in themselves, even if nobody else believes in them. They're a problem, but you got to go through that phase. You got to go through them playoffs and battle in that way too. And they're not. I don't think they're ready for that. And then the time that they get ready, you got the Nets there. Think about it. Who coming out of the East? We know it's going to be the Nets.
Right.
It's almost like everybody
that's
waited
sure.
too late to make their run.
Right.
But like I said, the Pelicans, man, I still think they're a problem.
All right. Yeah, I do too. I think they're a real big problem. I'm liking what I'm seeing this year. I'm big, big up to Mike. I still think you still need to get a center down there in Charlotte. You finally having I think you finally have the team that people want to watch. And LeVar, he doing this thing, and
see when you say LeVar,
he's exciting kid.
Ain't LaMelo.
LaMelo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So when you said him, that's
LaMelo.
why I started talking about the Pelicans. That's why I started talking about him.
well, LeVar, he's in trade talk. I don't know why, but he's in trade talks.
Well, Mike finally get. Okay. But you said LeVar, they think about getting. Lamar. Well,
that was my fault.
My God.
Oh, that was my fault. But hey, LeVar is in trade talks. Who can get him? They're talking about sending him to Philly. I saw Philly. I seen Brooklyn. No, I didn't see Brooklyn. I saw. That's who I see. The Clippers. And somewhere else. I can't remember.
I bet you he don't want to go either.
No, hey, you got a young nucleus, and they can, they good. You're not missing nothing. You're missing just years experience that need to come together. That's all. So you got Brandon, you got Ball, you got Hart, you got Zion. So you got the squad down there. Yeah. Plus you got old man JJ Redick. He in trade talk. Your homeboy.
Nah, he can never be my homeboy. I never wear the wrong. He wear the wrong color blue.
Wrong dark color. The wrong blue.
Yeah.
So, the Pelicans can do something. So we'll see. But like I said, going back to Charlotte, LaMelo, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of LaMelo. So, but okay, Anthony Edwards, you from Georgia. What would the talk around Georgia about him?
Well, first of all, I ain't from Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Well, you
Vegas.
Yeah. I apologize, but you were staying. You were staying down there, but you back home.
But I don't know a lot about him, man. They would have him on the news a little bit, but I didn't know a lot about him until he got to the league.
Right. Okay. But hey, he looked great, man. I saw a little bit about him at Georgia. I kept an eye on him a little bit when he was getting hot and stuff like that. So he's doing his thing. So New York Knicks. What you think about them?
Finally a real basketball team.
Right.
They've been the Washington football team of the NBA for years. So I had to throw that in there.
So hey, they show improvement. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of New York. I can't remember what they in the playoffs right now. Is the playoffs start to be fifth, sixth, something like that. Yeah. Atlanta Hawks on a good run. They 8-0. So 8-0 with Nate McMillan. So
yeah. Then Nate used to play for Seattle. Okay.
Yeah, Nate used to play for Seattle. And they're talking about bringing the Seattle franchise back. They're working on it. So we got to stay tuned for that. Yeah. Talk about bringing this franchise back. So hey. So Let's see what else. I think that's all the NBA news. Still, you still miss Kevin Durant. Hopefully he'll be back soon. And we just ain't seen nothing. Kevin plays some games, but hey, all of them together and the chemistry get going, man.
That's the thing about it too. They don't have to play. Everybody don't have to play every night.
Right. Exactly.
And if they do play, in most cases by the third quarter, they're gonna be sitting down.
Yeah. They're gonna be they're gonna be nasty. I feel sorry for some teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would ask a question. I want one more question about the NBA. Now, I feel like this man. What is this man missing? I think he got a team around him that can win it. And I'm missing something when everybody has help. Damian Lillard.
No, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, what am I missing there? Is the coaching, him and McCauley, if they own, and you got Melo on, you got enough points there. What am I missing? Is the coaching, what's going on there?
Most of the time it's the matchups.
Right.
Some teams just don't match up well, and with them, they end up where Dame got to score about 50 for them to be in the game.
Right.
Either Dame won't show up and McCollum do. It's just like everybody got to get hot at the same time.
All right.
And that seems to be a problem for them.
Yeah. Now I just been wondering that. I like Dame. Looking at his game, I like, man, he should be in the Western Conference Final or the NBA Finals so much. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel. The man game is all. Him and Steph Curry, I would rate up there about the same. And Curry, Curry he done been to the finals 5 times, and then he's been to the Western Conference Finals, but he never got the NBA Finals. So I just think he got the talent to get there. What would it take? So
now, man, with the way things are set up, it's gonna take another. It's gonna take another superstar.
Right. Do you? All right. I never feel like. I feel like he. I'm gonna go back to the Miami thing with. I know you can say something about it, but I'll go back to the Miami thing with Dwayne Wade there. Then LeBron goes joining Dwayne Wade and stuff like that. Things like that. I feel Dame is that talented of like a Dwayne Wade. So you think he just need that other superstar to go join him to win the title? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying that he's been in the league for a while.
Right.
But, he got to be around somebody who knows how to win.
Yeah.
And when I say know how to win, I ain't talking about win a game. I'm talking about he got to be around somebody who know what it's like to win a championship. They're still relevant. Yeah. Your kids don't. And I'm not putting him like he's a child, but your kids don't listen to what you say. They watch what you do.
Right.
And we got to lead lead by example. So right now, any team that Dame on, he the man.
Right.
But if he get on a team where somebody else has won a ring, then even though he's still the man, he got to listen to that person when they talk because they know how to do something that he don't know how to do.
Right. Exactly.
Everybody talks about LeBron, even though a lot of people don't like him. Everybody who play on his team talk about how hard he works and what he does and what it takes. Just like everybody would talk about Mike and what it takes. Kobe, how hard they work on and off the court.
Yeah.
So you got to see what it takes. You got to do it that route. I think that's what he needs. He needs a vet that has won. Because, I mean, he's taking advice from Carmelo. And Carmelo, good player, man. Great player, definitely a Hall of Famer, but he ain't got no jury yet.
Whoa. Did you say Carmelo Anthony Hall of Famer?
That's right. That's right.
I don't know. But, hey, I know you and Jay Real, we love each other right now. But I don't know.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. He surely is.
How would you say he's a Hall of Famer?
Man, that dude, man, when he came into the league, that joker on the scoring frenzy his whole career. And you might say this was wrong with him or that was wrong with him, but hey, Charles Barkley got into the Hall of Fame. He don't have no jury. Patrick Ewing, he don't have any jury.
I'm not gonna count on this. I'm just saying. I'm saying what I'm looking at leading the team. I just think he was not a good leader.
Oh. Charles Barkley was like,
okay, who?
Charles Barkley.
Say it again. No, I feel like I feel like a lot of people looked up to Chuck though.
Looking up to you and you being the leader of the team, two different things. Matter of fact, a lot of people say he didn't take things seriously.
Right, yeah.
And even he said it. He didn't take a lot of stuff serious. He didn't train and work out like he should and stuff like that.
Right. I'm gonna start something tomorrow. When I get to Jay Real, I know I'm gonna start this, and I'm gonna say he gonna go around work, and he gonna ask everybody, why y'all think Melo was damn Hall of Fame? And that's how he gonna talk. But I just feel like Melo, I think his opportunity was messed up in Denver. I think he had a great opportunity then. I just feel like when he went to New York, everything just went away.
He went to New York because of the money.
Right. I understand. And he had a squad around him. But he couldn't win.
But now we say he had a squad around him, but did he really? Or did he really have the Lakers squad when they had Karl Malone and Gary Payton?
That's true, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true, too. I give you that, too. It is true. Because you had the old Jason Kidd then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then he had Stoudemire, but Stoudemire wasn't the same player.
Right. Yeah. I give you that. I give you that. But I got another question for you. You just bothered my mind. So me and Jay Real walking one day, and we started talking about Carolina players. So we got to Raymond Felton. To his degree, he felt like Raymond Felton was a disappointment in the NBA. I really don't think so. I feel like Raymond Felton had a steady career in the NBA. So what you think?
I think he did okay. Now, that's a player we can never put in the Hall of Fame conversation.
Right.
But I think he did okay. But, see, I don't know him personally. I don't pretend to. But me going to as many Hawks games that I went to, I saw him play a whole lot.
Mm-hmm. And
he always, I mean, like, he just be arguing the whole game, man. I just wanted to tell him to shut up and play ball. You know, so I don't know. I don't know if he was a big disappointment or is it, I think that a lot of it had to do with he came in during the time that the small guards were going out. Yeah. And I don't care how, you under 6'5", and he came in during that transition where the guards were going 6'6" or higher.
Right.
But he didn't come in then. I think that started working its way in, against them. And I don't care who you are, man. Man, look at Giannis, man. Giannis, a point guard,
Mm-hmm.
or shooting guard. Just the fact that you say guard, period, is crazy.
He everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, you got 7-footers doing what 6-foot guys doing, man. That's a problem.
All right. So it is true. It is true. Well, but
let's talk about how many Duke players have been bust. You want to talk about some?
A lot. And I think somebody was trying to get in the conversation one day, and I can't remember who, that, Duke players are great in the NBA. No, y'all was not. Y'all have two guys that won a ring. Two. Carolina has several. I read it wrong, but this guy was in the 50s when he won a ring. So it's three NBA players that went to the NBA from Duke that won a ring. Carolina has several. So do the math. Do the math. I don't think I got a chance to talk to you. We just bringing it up. I don't think I got a chance to talk to you when this happened last week. And how do you feel about this? Duke goes out of the ACC tournament. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Duke goes out, to me, because of I see the COVID, but where it was described who had it and who was this person around. Okay, you look at all the situations in the NBA and the college basketball world. Okay, Kevin Durant was around a player, a barber, or somebody was with him, and he had to go out. One single player. And nothing was said about who went out, who had COVID with Duke. So you shut the team down because you had a disappointing year, to me. Because you had a disappointing year, you shut the whole season down. Okay, you had plenty of time to recuperate from COVID, to put these players time to play. I felt strongly that because the Coach K had a disappointing lead and on his record, he just let the whole season go. It's like, okay, I don't want to play no more because I'm not winning. What do you think about it?
Well, I look at it from a different spectrum. I look at it as that COVID probably won't just from one player. It was probably worse than what they said it was, and they did that to cover it up. So that's the way, because it don't matter. It don't matter that he shut it down. His record is his record.
Right.
So as much as I hate Duke, I still think that it was some stuff not being done right. I think that it was more so them trying to sweep stuff under the rug now.
Yeah, and it could be it. It's just something wasn't right about this situation.
Yeah, somebody done went to a party or something and something crazy and.
Mhm. But Carolina was a big deal when in Miami they beat Duke. They went to a party and Miami shut the whole game down. So why was the Duke situation a big deal? Names were called out. Names was called out. Oh, the Carolina players. So hey, why names can't be called out in Durham, North Carolina? I'm just saying.
As they should be.
Right. Exactly. I'm just saying now. So it's me. All right. Want to get in the field real quick. Free agency has started. You still a New England Patriot?
Yes, sir.
So I see Bill.
I don't laugh like that when I ask you, do you still represent them the Washington football team?
Exactly. Hey, Matt. And by the way, my first Washington football team hat and shirt will be here this Friday. I will represent. I'll put it online. I will show the world, and y'all will love it.
I'm gonna have to report you to Facebook.
So, Big Bill spending some money. What you think? You know, y'all try to get a team together. I see got 2 big tight ends, San Diego and Tennessee got their tight ends. Y'all spent somebody on something else I can't remember, but Bill's spending some money. What's going on? Brought Cam back. I thought y'all gonna lose Cam. Now.
So, I mean, Cam got to play, man. If he don't play this year, he's gonna be out of the league.
You're right.
He's gonna be working at food line.
Cam, you walk in, Cam, that's you.
Yeah. That bag of groceries, man. Nah, though, man. But I like Cam, though, man. I mean, I liked him before he went there, but I don't know if he. Everybody keeps saying he ain't been healthy. Okay, you can't be unhealthy for 5 years now. That's who you are if that's the case.
Right. So I don't know. Cam got to do something this year.
Sure did.
We'll see. Now, I'm going to let you get this out because I know the joke of the day is coming right here, right now. My Washington football team signs Ryan Fitzpatrick, in which media was like, oh, this is the greatest move ever. This, that. Oh, man, come on. I don't have. He got a gunslinger arm, but the man does not know how to win, and I always felt like that. Why would you take that chance? So you would have to have talent around him to win, even have a chance. I like what they did with going the Samuel guy from Carolina. I like what they did there. And they spent the smart money. I think that was the biggest. I just think that was the only mistake they made was signing Ryan Fitzpatrick. I think he should have went younger. Heineke, just put talent around him and go from there. Get a backup quarterback or go in the draft and get a quarterback. Trade up. I just feel like Ryan Fitzpatrick was a big mistake.
Right. But it's hard though, man. If you playing with a quarterback that don't know how to win,
right.
That's a rough situation to be in.
Right. I just feel
as
like
always, I think y'all got it wrong.
Yeah, you can't give him a winner record nowhere he's been, and he was doing okay. He was doing good last year in Miami, but he got benched. He got benched with a winning record. Cause if a coach bench you, even if they want to give this kid a shot, why would you get benched? It's something about something you do that I don't know, just don't gravitate. I just don't know.
Well, they already knew that they were gonna get rid of him. That's why they did it. But
you had to win a record when it happened. I don't know.
Mhm.
So, only one I've seen done like
you
that.
Can have a winning record. You can have a winning record and you not be the reason why you won.
That's true. It is very true. So, hey, I don't know, but hey, he is a Washington football team quarterback now. I got to support him. I will support him. Fitzpatrick, hey, I'm with you. But I'm going to tell you now, ask Tony Banks, ask all the other quarterbacks in Washington football team history, that I will be on your, you know what?
Well, you might as well go and get on it then.
I will be on you, bro.
Might as well.
I will be on you hard.
I feel bad for you, man. Every year you go into it believing.
Hey, I think we did great last year.
Okay. We played for rings. Maybe y'all just played to do better than y'all did the rings, the year before. We played for rings.
That's true. Well, y'all got a couple with since Tom been gone. So hey, Brian got to do something. Yeah. So Tom come back another year. You think they're gonna get
another ring for them?
So you say Saturday will win it again?
Yep. Yep. Surely will. That's not my team. I'm a Patriot. Like I said, I'm glad Brady all right and he doing okay. I can't be mean with that, mean when it comes to that. Just can't.
Right.
But ain't nobody putting no pressure on that man. They got an okay running attack. They got an okay mid-range passing. They got Tony L and them gonna be playing like he playing crazy out of his mind. Fourth down.
He just be signed
they
again,
got
though.
Again.
Yeah, they ain't got Antonio Brown ain't been signed, so he got to be signed.
Yeah, but
again.
he ain't been signed. But Brady, that's Brady homeboy.
Right.
And they feel like Brady the only one that can keep him calm.
He'll
be bad watch.
Yeah.
Unless he's trying to get a big deal, then he won't be bad.
I don't think nobody will give him one. I really don't. I just think
because they don't know what he's gonna do.
Right. Exactly.
It's a shame with him, man. Because if he had kept himself together, he would have been one of the best to ever do it.
True. But he had a Randy Moss career.
Oh, go ahead.
To me, he had a Randy Moss career. He had a Randy Moss career.
Yeah.
Thing. Randy was crazy like that at one time too.
Yeah. And I think it's that they get used to being around a bunch of yes men, and then they start thinking that they're guys' gift. But the good thing about it, I think he's coming out of it. That's a good thing about it.
Yeah. So.
But we don't know what we would be like if we had that much money. And we got to think about it. These are young men. They men, but they young men.
All right.
And we'll say, well, man, if I had that, I wouldn't be doing all that. You don't know. You got to think about it. Ever since them guys put pads on, they've been told how much better they are than everybody else. I'm talking about as far as on the field. That's all I'm talking about.
Right.
And so you just don't know. And ever since they were probably about 20 years old, 20, 21, they had millions of dollars in the bank.
All right.
And people always say that they don't act funny because of money. And I'm like, everybody act different on payday.
Exactly.
On payday, look, you been bringing your lunch all week. On payday, well, I'm going somewhere to get me something to eat. All this stuff. Everybody act different on payday, man. So, and that's our little money that we're getting. Them guys getting millions on paydays.
It is true. So then you got New Orleans Saints. Drew Brees retired. James Winston and Hill. So you still they can stay afloat, or New Orleans gonna be on the bottom of the barrel?
Well, I think that Winston is about to deal with the same situation, right, that your boy in Dallas had to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Where when I say that,
my boy.
Nah, I'm just saying that in general. I know that ain't your boy King Cees. Bird now, But they about to deal with that. Where it don't matter how good. If he come in and he start and he play next year, it don't matter how good he plays. They're not gonna give him a long-term contract,
right? Because
that ain't who they're looking for. We have to prove ourselves over and over again, which I don't think he's gonna do that. But I'm just saying, if he did, regardless of how well he plays, he will be. He won't get at best he'll get a franchise tag.
All right. Yeah, I think it is. James will never get that chance again because I always think James' mindset was not the greatest to me. I think the talent is there, but he talk off the wall sometimes. Just listen to his conversation.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what you could get out of him. So hey, we don't know. So all right, March Madness. All right, I know it's been crazy because hey, we ain't gonna lie. We talked about this off the air a while ago. That hey, we have not been keeping up games like we should, but at the same time, it's just crazy this year. We ready things get back to normal, but we're dealing with it. So our Tar Heels, I felt if we had a good game, should have won the whole thing. But we get blasted Friday night by Wisconsin.
Real bad.
Right. We look. It. To me, the question is, and I'm asking you, Roy. To me, people been talking about Roy that he don't know how to coach no more. Things like that.
That doesn't make sense.
What you think about that? What you think about that?
Nah. It's easy for any of us to sit there after the fact, right, and say, yeah, somebody should have went left when they went right. Just like they always say, hindsight is 20/20. Right. At some point, sometimes it's bad coaching. Sometimes you just get outplayed, and you have to really think about it. Every year the league changes, right? Because people aren't staying. These kids ain't staying there long, man. They're going to get their check the next year. Right. The one and dones are real. And so, all right, I'll give you an example. It don't matter. Belichick is a great coach. It don't matter how great he is if Cam's not doing what he tell him to do.
Right.
Because Cam the one on the field, not Belichick. So these boys on the court, not Belichick. So I mean, I just think that it's a learning curve that they're going through. Right. Just like with us, we used to pull on. We know about when we played football from North Pitt. We're down games. Eventually, you learn how to come back from being down in games. But that's from 3-4 years of playing football. These guys are gonna play 1 year. Look, there is no JV for them when they go to college. So I think that's what it is, man. They're young, and then that next year they're gone. So then I'm telling how many we're gonna lose this year. I'm praying that Sharp don't lose. They're talking about the talent he has. He NBA ready. They're talking about Brooks gonna try to come back another year. And I guess he gonna go to the senior graduate program. I don't know how he gonna do it. Baycott, he had a good year. I know the kid from Kansas will be coming this year. We need a Harrison Barnes. I think we're missing a Harrison Barnes. I think we're missing a good, ready shooter. The front line is big and huge. Kessler, Sharp, Baycott, whatever you got. You got a big front line. You're just missing the point. Davis and Love was kind of a disappointment. Another year under the belt next year, I think, hey, it's going to help. And what can Harris bring in next year? He's fully healthy. So, we'll see. I hope Sharp comes back because he can be an All-American. I feel like he can. So we'll see. Yep.
And like I said, let's see. We got a couple 4 more minutes. We got a couple minutes. We'll be, like I said, we back every week now. We will be back 8:30, 8 o'clock every Sunday. We might do some Be Live again, Matt. I will discuss that this week, see what the live viewers say. We go in on live. King Cees, me, you, doing our thing. I will let you know at least by Thursday what we'll do about that.
Okay.
And you know, people can see us. They can talk. Hey, Big T talk about Baby Brown again and things like that. We'll see.
Yep.
All right. And y'all go catch J Real live. The Real Hip Hop Show is back. He on B Live right now. Facebook Live. You can join us this show anytime. YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all on the major apps all around the world. Your boy Big T, Marvin's Matt, King Cees, we back next week. All right, Matt. I'll see you next Sunday.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, bro. All right, everybody. All right. Y'all enjoy. Thank y'all for the show. Same back time, same back channel next year. Right here at Extremesportsw. It's your boy, Big T. Or if I can find the inches to get off.